So, I guess we'll just jump right into it and I'll just have to be attentive. What's happening, party people? Welcome to At Dead of Night. This is a horror game from, God, like 5 years ago now, I think. I know very little about it. I've been told I would very much enjoy it. Just go in blind, it'll be a blast, so I've heard. It uses full motion video. This is an FMV game, which is awesome. And real quick, just starting off, I want to read out. I was going through the settings. So the reason why it might be a little scuffed today is this is once again a game on my PC. However, this time, unlike previous games like Ruffy, the F11 or Alt Enter shortcut to make it windowed not working. Not working. So this has to remain full screen for me. So all of my stream stuff, which is normally compartmentalized on my primary screen, everything's over here for me. Everything's kind of just like, so I'm going to be looking this way a lot, which I hope is alright, which I hope is fine. But yeah, so that is really quiet for me. I'm just going to double check the level of... see if we can bring that up a little bit. I have no idea if that's going to be too loud later, but we'll find out. So yeah, the first thing I wanted to do, first of all, get it out of the way. This is going to be scuffed because once again, the game is full screen and F11 is not windowing the game. But also, as I was going through the settings, first of all, there's no real video settings, unfortunately. But we did have a section about the game's primary character, other than the main PC. But we have Jimmy and DID. So I guess I just wanted to read this little disclaimer before we started the game. Oh, that's fun. My cursor is now also available. That's awesome. I'm sure that'll be fine. Jimmy and DID. Jimmy's story is a theatrical and symbolic representation of someone struggling with two opposing moral paths, and is not intended to be a literal depiction of the very real psychological disorder known as DID, or dissociative identity disorder. Real DID is a distressing and debilitating illness, often, but not always, associated with childhood abuse. DID does not in any way correlate with immoral or criminal behaviors. DID sufferers are in need of compassion, yet often experience condemnation or mistrust, usually as a result of public misunderstanding. It is not our intention to imply that Jimmy has this disorder, and we fully accept that perpetuating stereotypes is damaging to sufferers and prevents progress and understanding. We sincerely apologize for any distress or pain caused to those suffering from DID. For more information, see, looks like survivors.org.uk, resources, dissociative identity disorder, DID. So yeah, I guess just take care of yourselves during this playthrough. Like I said, I have no idea what this is going into it. I'm glad that there's some kind of warning before we start the game. I think I may have mentioned it on previous streams. I recently started my own career in behavioral health and medicine. And yeah, I work with DID people. I play the tutorial. This game is a lot at the start. All right. Watch tutorial and intro. Watch full tutorial. All right. Okay. Okay. So, throws everything at you with little time to digest. One big negative with this one. Okay, um, so we're in a hotel. We're being held, or our friends are being held by Jimmy. We've escaped. So, we're trying to hide from Jimmy. Jimmy can hide from us. The strategy, the game uses my audio. The game can recognize my voice. We can, Jimmy will hear us, but we can also talk to the dead using the Ouija box. I don't remember what it's called. Receiver. The Edison Ghost and Spirit Voice Receiver Usage Guide. On supernatural communication, a word of caution. When contacting a ghost or spirit, their emotional state translates directly to their electrical potential or energy state. Ghosts can manifest in either high or low energy states, but for voice communication, a low energy state is required. Ghosts may be prompted to shift between energy states by provocative or aggressive questioning. If a ghost enters a high energy state, this device will receive only a loud static noise, and communication cannot proceed any further. Ghosts in a high energy state often manifest physically, without electronic or optical aid. This usually occurs at a different location. Please bear in mind that supernatural entities are the souls of the dead. Please treat them with due respect. Dog, what? Okay, so let's just break it down again. We're being chased. We can hide. Jimmy can hide. Jimmy can't hide in stairwells on the ground floor. We can hide in bathrooms and guest rooms. We can lock door. Jimmy can lock door. Or we can lock Jimmy in. Or lock Jimmy out. Is the goal of the game that we're looking for ghosts? Or are we trying to get out? Because I'm trying to get out. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get out. And Maya's talent is speaking with the dead. Watch prologue. Just leave that down there.
Just leave me alone.
Hello?
Maya, it's Hannah.
Hannah, where are you? You all went off and left me behind. Where are you now? What's this number?
We've all booked into a hotel up the road. How far away are you?
I don't know. I'll have to call when I get there.
You can't. There's no signal.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just go to bed, Hannah.
Well, listen. Make sure you...
Go to bed. It's like 7 p.m. Alright.
Ah, Maya, I presume. Oh, don't be alarmed. Your friends booked you in. Let me just check. Ah, yes. Room 101. It's all been paid for, so you don't have to worry about anything. You are very nice friends. Very nice. And there's quite a few of you I see as well. Nice to see so many fresh, young faces. For a change. You're here for the music festival in town, I presume?
Yeah, we were supposed to be camping there tonight, but...
There's hardly weather for that, is there? Will you be staying for breakfast?
I don't think so. We'll probably just get going.
That's fine. And if you don't mind me asking, Maya, would you be interested in the entertainment tonight?
Tonight?
Starts around midnight, usually. It's me doing it, actually. Comedy. I do this comedy character called Hugo Punch. He's sort of this comedic sociopath, says things that you're not supposed to say, and that sort of thing. It's quite popular with students.
I don't think so. We're all just going to bed, I think.
Are you sure I can't twist your arm on this?
It's okay, I'd rather just go to bed. Sorry.
Fine.
Which way are the rooms?
Just take the lift. You're on the first floor.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and then drop your key off in the box, if you will, Maya, please, tomorrow.
Okay.
Best show in town and no takers. Who needs proper entertainment when you've got YouTube and My Face or whatever? Stupid, uncultured.
He doesn't like rude children. They're naughty.
Don't start this again. I don't want to hear it, okay? Not tonight!
Naughty children are bad eggs. They need to be taught a lesson.
Shut up! Just shut up! You always do this. They're paying customers. They haven't done anything to you. Just leave them alone.
Bad eggs need cracking. Whack 'em hard and crack their shell. Kick 'em down the stairs to hell. You know what you need to do, Jimmy. Show them who's boss. That's the way to do it. That's it. Go to sleep.
Seaview Hotel has a dark past. Its ghosts have a story to tell. Use the ghost and spirit receiver to talk to them. They'll tell you Jimmy's secrets. But Jimmy must hide the truth. So, at all costs. Oh, okay. I genuinely forgot that was just a thing in the menu that we clicked on. I thought that was the game. Okay, so I will say again, I feel we've been going for some time now without actually playing the game, but I just want to say before we start, going back to this disclaimer that Jimmy is not intended to be a what was it? It is not our intention to imply that Jimmy has DID. Fully accept perpetuating stereotypes is damaging, suffering, and prevents progress and understanding. Jimmy definitely has a lot of internal stimulus. Uh, Jimmy has some non-specific, I would say, schizophrenic, schizoaffective symptoms. He's honestly like it's I think there's a lot of nuance here. So I guess I also want to give the disclaimer, I guess, now that I've seen more about what Jimmy's about. Yeah. Perpetuating stereotypes is damaging. Obviously, if people need help, get help. There are all kinds of programs all over the country, all over the world. There are all kinds of programs to help people with these kinds of symptoms. Um, Genuinely, I don't know how much proof we need about what Jimmy's doing, because Jimmy needs to be placed in a program that will help him. Because it's obvious from the start that Hugo, whatever this is living inside of, whatever this internal stimulus is with inside of Jimmy that he has dubbed Hugo. Yeah, it's very clear that he doesn't want to listen to Hugo. He doesn't like Hugo's ideas, but he is not in control of himself. It is hard for him to say no to the voices. I mean, there are therapies and medications that can help with this. I guess I just want to double down on what I was saying before we start by saying just take care of yourselves, take care of the people around you. You know, if anything, you know, there I want to make it known, I want to let people know that there are programs, even if you think there aren't. There are more than likely there are programs in your area that can help you with things like this. All right. Start a new game. The story of Jimmy Hall. Find out Jimmy's secrets by asking spirits about the things you find, then making connections to prompt them to appear. Jimmy will do his best to stop you from finding the truth. Select your game. Begins extreme game? No. Standard, when playing the extreme game, if Jimmy attacks you, he will take almost everything every time. Your current game will be lost when you begin a new one, and your achievements will be reset. Standard game, I guess. This is the device you found. Select to switch it on. You need to find a compass and scrying mirror. You've seen it. Go to the menu and watch the tutorial. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is just fully... This is a just point and click game. Oh, all right. Like this game, but I honestly felt lost for like an hour. Anything to interact with in here? Call out to Jimmy? No. You kidding me?
Is anyone there?
Okay. So it's not actually using my voice? Good to know. Oh. Can't check the drawer. Yeah, I need to find a compass and scrying mirror. Out of order. Okay, so there's one elevator. Didn't mean to do that. Go back up. I wanted to turn around. Try and go through this door. Okay, then first floor off limits. Let's try the second floor. Well, the elevator worked when we used the elevator to get down here, so let's try that maybe? Turn around, out. Let's try going down, because wasn't one of the things that Jimmy can't hide in the basement?
Is anyone there? Is someone there?
I don't like that. I don't like the crying child in the basement. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna absolutely keep it 100%. I do not like the crying child in the basement sound. Nothing to interact with? Okay, so it's locked from both sides. Oh. Can't look at the arcade machines? Boo. Alright. Because the thing is, I know he's on... We saw him on floor 1. I knew it. Oh. Damn you, crying child. I want to lock the door. What do you mean leave the room? I want to lock the door. Oh. Okay. Okay, so now that that door's locked, I feel safe. I know I shouldn't, but... Okay, so it's just the wardrobe. We searched the room. When you eat spirits, you can ask them questions, pair their replies to make connections. When you're alone, you can review spirit replies here. Girl in the basement. Make contact with spirit to ask about this. Okay, so there's a different spirit to ask about the girl in the basement. Gotcha. Hmm? Uh-oh. I guess we can't avoid him forever. Nothing else to explore. Okay. Storeroom. Okay. Okay, we locked the door to the storeroom.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
Nothing to search for. Can't go any deeper into the room. Oh. There's no peephole in this room. This game is going to do terrible things to my body. I just know the stress is going to get to me. Compass. Okay, compass is in room 102. Boo, what's going on, dude?
I'm coming now.
Hate that. Okay, I know we've got the key. Oh, we've got the key for 106, not 116. Uh-oh. You did get me. You scared the bejesus out of me. A sword? I bet we can't use it with Jim. I bet we can't use it on Jimmy. Ooh. TBD. Horror game is BioShock 1, but drill only. I feel like you could use a sword on most people. So in this game, everything is really ornamental, and it's like we're in the long and the short of it is we are in a hotel run by a murderer, and we have the ability to commune with ghosts. So we're trying to commune with the ghosts of the people he's murdered. And we have found some clues, and once we make contact with ghosts, we can then those are called motels. Once we make contact with a ghost, we can ask them about some of the things we found. Like, we've got some keys, but we found there was a girl in the basement. Wasn't there, but we heard her giggling, and when we were leaving, she was like, when the elevator was closing, she was just right there. Wooden paddle, sword. Yeah, so this is an FMV game. We have yet to see the guy. Fuck it, you gotta die something. Ah, crap. Room's too dark for us to do anything in. Okay, You played Carrion? I have not. I've heard mixed things. Am I thinking of Carrion? He got me. He got me. Gonna be real. I don't know if there was a shadow I was meant to look for. Crap, what did he take? Oh, he didn't take any of my stuff. Oh, he took my device. He took my ghost device. Too dark ahead. Okay. He took, like, the most important thing. $107. 108, other way. Too damn dark. He stole the device. You know, the device. $106. Okay, we're heading in the right direction because we have to get to... Nope. Turn around. No! Why won't you there? So this is where he got me before. I'm not seeing a shadow on the ground or anything, like he's hiding. $101. This was our room. Chef's hat. Bottles of whiskey. Okay, we can now lock ourselves in our room. That's good. Trophies and awards. Okay, so we need to head out and head to the right. Make contact with Spirit to ask about this. Trophies, bottles, chef's hat, sword. I'm gonna... Hang on. I keep thinking about what game am I thinking of when you say carrion? Carrion video game. Oh! No, I have not played this one. I've seen it, and I mean, Devolver always hit. Devolver always hits. Just like Annapurna, or how Annapurna used to. What game am I thinking of? Hang on. The hell am I thinking of? It's a game that, like, a Red Alien Goop game. Yeah, I've seen Carrion. Hang on. The game I'm thinking of was not received well. That's all I remember. It was from, like, I think 2018. It was like a first-person shooter, but not Doom. Takes place in hell. I think there might have been some stealth elements. 2018 horror stealth game. Agony. The game I was thinking of was Agony, not Carrion. Okay. Oh, we have to go back downstairs, actually. We have to go back downstairs because... Okay, wait. Okay, Room 102 has the compass, so we can run there real quick, but we do have to go back downstairs to get the, Spectre listening device back. Oh, unlock the door. First floor near the stairs for the device. Compass points towards nearby spirits. Childish violent drawings. Okay, then. I don't want to hear him. Why's he gotta be around? Why's he gotta be around? Okay. Not seeing a shadow. Not seeing. We're just gonna lock that real quick. You can go away now. Now it's the waiting game. Is he gonna walk past? Is he gonna wait for us behind that corner? Did he already move on somewhere else? Is he gone? I really don't like that. I'm not a fan of whatever that was. You know, we need more FMV horror games. This is terrifying, because that's just a guy. There's nothing Uncanny Valley about it. That's just a guy. Gotta die of something. Okay. Suitcases. This versus those giants yesterday, which is scarier. This. It's not even close. The giants and abiotic factor are fun, and I love that design. Where are the stairs? Key labeled storeroom. I already have the key labeled storeroom. Already have a scrying mirror. If you squint really hard, not for broadcast becomes a horror game. If you squint really hard, propaganda's scary. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna turn the heater off in this room. I had it going because like I haven't been in this room all day, and it was like, oh, it's gonna be cold. Didn't want it to be cold when I streamed. Which, by the way, just while we're hanging out, can't tell if it's like super legible. But sure says can't spell Bible without BBL. Risen, I think you mentioned that you purchased one of these, but if anybody's interested in funny shirts that I designed, if anybody's interested, I think the hat turned out really well. Starting fires, catching smoke. This is just a sick as hell hat I designed. There's hats and stuff now over at the shirt shop. If I'm gonna die, I need to go out peddling my wares. A child's purse? The legendary upside down pole. That's right! Room 202 key. It was printed upside down. I don't trust, so I don't know if anybody else heard it, but I heard like creaking of floorboards. Jimmy's not a super subtle character, but I don't trust like that. Not when I'm cornered. Not when I'm cornered at the end of this hallway. No. Let's get the hell out of there. Nothing I can interact with. Look in the first floor store near the stairs. Nothing. Nothing. Try door, no. Alright, well, only place left to check. Oh, first floor. I forgot this game is British. We're on the ground floor, not the first floor. I forgot this game is British. Okay. First floor storeroom near the stairs. Okay, so where are the stairs on the first floor? Okay. Okay, we're good. I want the flashlight. I want any of this.
Who's there? Hello?
Prepare the replies to make connections. When you're alone, you can review spare supplies here.
Hello?
Showing keys, show everything. I see. Then I guess for the time being, just show keys, please.
Is someone there?
Come on, turn off device. Let's go back to ground level and see if we can talk to anybody, because we have found a lot of stuff. We can always go up to the second floor.
Is someone there? Is anyone there? Is anyone there? Is anyone there?
No, that's right. All these doors are locked.
Is someone there?
Hello?
What's your name?
I'm Amy Bell. I'm 10.
I spread out things you've seen. See the reply.
I saw a girl in the basement crying. Who was she?
It was me. A boy called Jimmy locked me in the basement. Then he started stealing things from me.
Who did the child's purse belong to?
It was mine. It was for my birthday, but it was stolen.
Where did the wooden paddle come from?
I don't know.
Started stealing things from me.
Who drew those
Yo,
flowers?
Toy, thank you so much for the lurk.
The boy used to draw them.
The boy?
I saw some suitcases in a chest. Who did they belong to?
I don't know.
I found some trophies. Who won them?
I don't know.
Why was there a collection of whiskey bottles in one of the rooms?
I don't know. But children shouldn't drink alcohol.
Who did the chef's hat belong to?
Chef's hat? What? Oh.
I don't know.
Match 2 replies you think connect to work out the spirit's story. Pair citing replies with item replies for faster progress.
When you said Jimmy stole things from you, is that connected with what you said about the purse?
Yes, he took it when I wasn't looking and stole my money. I told him off, but he wouldn't listen.
Yeah? Okay. Amy said the purse was a birthday present. Open notes. Boy called Jimmy, locked me in the basement, then he started stealing things from me. Okay, so the next connection is on the ground floor.
Jimmy, give it back! That's mine! Stop stealing my things!
Is it Amy?
Yes, I'm Amy.
I saw you shouting to Jimmy to give your toy back. Why did he take it?
Because he thought it was funny. He gave it back but then ruined it anyway.
What you said about Jimmy stealing your toy, is that connected with what you said about the purse? I found a bottle of turpentine and a lighter. What were they for?
I didn't know what they were until Jimmy showed me.
Excuse me? Until Jimmy showed you?
What you said about Jimmy stealing your toy, does that have something to do with what you said about the turpentine and lighter?
He stole my toy with that stuff in the bottle. I hated him.
Oh. Well then. Damn it. Didn't like that.
Is someone there?
Let's just show me the keys. Just because that'll be easier to move around, I guess. Lock. Oh. Till I'm safe.
Who's there?
I thought there was something in here.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
All right. And where's Jimmy? Get out of here.
Is someone there?
I don't like that at all. Just gonna lock the door again. Okay. Boy called Jimmy, locked me in the basement. Jimmy thought stealing my toy was funny, gave it back, ruined it anyway because he lit it on fire.
Is anyone there?
Hmm. And it didn't give us any kind of... That was fast. The girl with the toy on fire didn't... The girl with the toy on fire, Amy, didn't give us the next clue. I don't like that. That looks like a shadow. Don't like it. Is that Amy? Sword? Yo, Veeb. Welcome to chat. Good to have you. And whoever that is. Second floor. Okay, or yeah, second floor. All right. Welcome to chat, VV. Bathroom is not the door I wanted to go into. All right. Are you? I'm doing good. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream today, just because I had things to do this morning. All right. Oh, door's locked. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm always so paranoid leaving rooms. Okay. It's fine, just go. Just go. Don't blame me. Surely Jimmy won't immediately be on the second floor, right? Old heater marked dangerous. What is that tapping sound? He's pretty quick. That's probably like my #1 complaint. Labeled stairs to floor 2. Oh goody, I can open that up for him. Already have a compass. I'm gonna go check on my cat real quick. Only 7% of the story? Oh my god, alright. I'll be right back. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're staying hydrated, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna go check on my cat real quick. Alright, I'm back. And yeah, he threw up a little. Current game saved. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, there he is. Okay, cool. All the storeroom keys work with each other. That's awesome.
Is anyone there?
Cool. Damn it. That feels random. That feels like a random hit. Alright, what did he take from me? Yeah, okay. First floor, yeah. I'm sorry, he took all of my keys? I'm sorry, he took all of my keys? He took all of my keys. Okay. Okay. Room 107. No. All right. Let's go to the second floor again. Damn it.
Is anyone there?
What am I doing? Go back in there. Okay. Cool.
Is someone there? someone there?
All right. He's really starting to get to me. Oh, he's really starting to get to me. Okay. I heard him. You're not gonna get me, motherfucker. Door's locked. The door is deadbolted. You're not gonna get me, motherfucker. Get out of here. Oh, man. Man, okay, fuck, he took all of my keys. This is like the only safe room now. Because he took all of my keys. And I don't know where they go. Hey, little man, what are you doing? Don't lick that. Don't lick that. Okay, I guess legitimately all we can do is... Okay, yes, hello. It's okay, little man, it's okay. He's not real. Jimmy can't get you. Jimmy can't get you, little man. It's not real. He's not real. He's full motion video. Okay, so he's got me fucking cornered, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna have to put you down now. There we go. Is he gone? Hey, no, what are you doing? No. Alright. There. Ugh. Okay, we're shaking a lot. Okay. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, well, fuck, I don't... God damn. So he's gonna leave us in this room. Are we safe in the room are we safe in 107? In the room he leaves us in? I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't think this game's for me. It's such a cool idea for a game. And this is like... We're like 0 for 2 with the Halloween makeup games. Like, played a little bit of Hellboy, Web of Word. Because it's like, oh, this is, you know, kind of spooky. You know, Hellboy, I would say, is, you know, October adjacent. And didn't quite work for me. I love the presentation. Didn't care for the gameplay loop. And this is such a similar vein. I love the presentation. I do not care for the gameplay loop. And I know that point and click is the only way this could work. Yeah, no, it's just... This ain't it. This ain't it. And I feel so bad about that. I feel so bad for saying it. Because people were recommending this game. They're like, oh, it's so good. I can see the vision. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm done with this game for today. I don't know if I'll come back to it. Yeah. Damn it, I wish I could have started streaming earlier. If we just had like a little more time, I would say like, oh, we could pivot to like a different game for today, but nah. That's a shame. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call it a stream there. Shorter stream, really short stream, less than a couple hours. I mean, I was busy today. We'll have a better stream day tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, so for people that don't know, the games that I play are voted on by my Discord server. I'm just going to drop a link to the Discord server if people want to say in what I play next. We currently have not a huge, but we currently have a backlog of games that were voted on and then tied. So the reason I bring up the Discord server that votes on the games that I play is tomorrow we're probably going to start one of the other games that was voted on, probably Metal Gear Solid 2. We're probably going to start MGS2 tomorrow. Yeah. So the plan right now is really a game that's been voted on by the Discord server, and then a horror game to make up for not streaming a lot in October. And then we're going to bounce back and forth like that for a couple of games. So, yeah, tomorrow MGS2. And that one I'm way more excited about. I really liked MGS1. I'm going to drop other socials and stuff. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Sorry for the short stream day. Man, I really wanted to go in liking this. That's too, like, No, I need to... Here's the thing, and I think everybody can learn from this. Everybody should always take this to heart. Not everything needs to be for everybody. This game, unfortunately, is just not for me. I'm just not... And I know that for the FMV to work, point and click was really the only way to have it work consistently, to keep the style consistent and believable. FMV point and click was the way to go, for sure. However, it does make you feel powerless in a way that's not intuitive, because the screen is so big. When I thought my cursor was low enough to turn around, no, I was still moving forward. I had to go like way down here to really pivot around and move back, because I was just trying to turn to look at a door. Or like, if anything was hotkeyed, The only actual keyboard controls are like settings stuff, like to increase volumes or something. And if like keys could be hotkeyed, so you could just like tap 1 to lock the door, so I'm not fumbling in a little mouse cursor menu. But that's the thing. That probably works for other people. That probably adds something to it. You know, that probably adds to the tension in a way that I'm just not meshing with. So yeah, I need to come to terms with, and I think everybody should come to terms with, that like not everything needs to be for everybody. You're not going to love every game, you're not going to love every movie. We're shaking again. We were shaking before. Is this him on his way? Is he lurking? I don't have a key to this room, so if he comes in, I'm fucked. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here for the day. Socials linked below. If this VOD ends up on YouTube, it probably will, just as a little one-off. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're listening to your body. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health. All that good stuff. There's the shirt shop that sells shirts I designed. Can't spell Bible without BBL. And now hats I design. The most recent line that we've put out, starting fires, catching smoke. This is on a hat. It's on a t-shirt. We got a long sleeve with that across the sleeves. It's a good time, and they all have this like really cool like geometric design that I fuck with hard. Yeah, so check that out. There's other hats too. The meat bone designs. There are a couple meat bone hats. I think there's also a rest in peace design. There's all kinds of stuff over there, and all of it is like only shirts and hats that I would wear. You know, I wouldn't design something I wouldn't personally put on my body. There's some joke ones, there's some cool ones. The Discord server, like I said, votes on games that I play. We currently, the backlog still includes Metal Gear Solid 2, Cars for the PS2, Pixar's Cars for the PS2, and Spider-Man 2. Insomniac's Marvel's Spider-Man 2. So it's probably going to be like MGS 2. Oh, I actually just dropped that list. Hang on, my, like the... probably gonna be the playthrough list in the Discord server. So yeah, unfortunately at dead of night, not for me. So tomorrow we're gonna start Metal Gear Solid 2. Sure, buddy. Silent Hill F, one of my favorite games from this year. Really fuck with Silent Hill F. Probably just gonna play through like a new save, like on this PS5. There's no save data, so gonna start fresh, get the first ending, and then maybe later we'll try and get other endings. Hey, I'm fucked. I can't lock this door. If you want to barge in here, buddy, go ahead, Jimmy. Yeah, so MGS2, Silent Hill F, Spider-Man 2, and then some horror game or some like psychologically adjacent game, and then Cars for the PS2. You know, palate cleanse with something fun, which I played. There was one. You can go ahead, I fucking dare you. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here before I tempt fate. Be good, be kind, treat people the way that you would want to be treated, and I will catch you in the next one.